First, it calls on the defense, the pass rush, the secondary, the running game, before it calls on Jimmy G to win things. So Jimmy G didn't lose this game. The 49ers lost this game because what has carried them to this point failed them at the most critical points.
Well, first of all, let's not be so literal, Mr. Louis Riddick, okay? We all know it takes a team. We all know he doesn't play defense.
Right.
We know he doesn't play special teams.
You said
we know that.
You said he was to blame.
Listen, I said, let me explain. You have respect, immense respect for Matt Ryan, do you not?
Sure. I do.
Okay. When they were up 28-3, now that defense let the New England Patriots come back. But has Matt Ryan's reputation ever been the same? When you got a 25-point lead, at some point in time, you Matt Ryan. You getting over $30 million. You the quarterback, okay? How many times have we lamented the fact that they kept throwing the football instead of running the damn football? You've been there for 10 years. You can't audible. You got to listen to Kyle Shanahan and Coach Quinn. You don't have the cachet to say, yo, the clock is our enemy, not them. We ain't throwing the damn football. We going to run it and make sure we run this clock out. We don't want to need to take any chances. You couldn't do that? Of course we held Matt Ryan accountable on several occasions. When you look at Deshaun Watson, we know that Deshaun Watson is a stud. Max Kellerman, Louis Riddick. Do you know the only reason we haven't called out Deshaun Watson? Because Bill O'Brien is his coach. So we got somebody else to look at. But we looking at somebody because when you have a lead and you got somebody like Patrick Mahomes coming downhill after you, you got to stop the bleeding. Who's going to stop it? And if you Jimmy Garoppolo, I mean, damn, you couldn't do something. Kyle Shanahan, you couldn't do something. That's all I'm saying. We knew Patrick Mahomes wasn't going to be like that for the whole game.
In the Patrick Mahomes era, there's going to be your Karl Malones and Patrick Ewings, brother. There's going to be some dudes without chips.
How do we feel about them, Max?
Were it not for Mahomes. Well, okay, look, Jimmy G should have hit the passes Louis Riddick said to Emmanuel Sanders.
Okay. But what you're doing is
Louis got into real quick. Louis, you got into the pass from Mahomes. Mahomes called the play and then took a 13 and then threw it 60 yards, and the defense had to misplay the ball in order
Louis and Max, forget it. I apologize, Louis and Max. I apologize. Let's not even compete against Patrick Mahomes.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
You're right. This debate is not, is Jimmy Garoppolo as good as Pat Mahomes? Can Jimmy Garoppolo do the things that Pat Mahomes can do? That's not it. The question was, is Jimmy Garoppolo responsible for the San Francisco 49ers losing the Super Bowl? Yeah, he did his part, but that's not how this team was constructed. Maybe we should have the segment be this. Is Emmanuel Mosley responsible for losing the game to the Kansas City Chiefs? Maybe it should be, is Richard Sherman responsible for losing the game to the Kansas City Chiefs? Because we can point all kinds of fingers, and I get it. Jimmy Garoppolo is a perfect whipping boy. It's easy. He's good looking. He's making a lot of money. He's a guy. He's like the perfect prototype quarterback. I get it, but he went up against a guy who a long time ago I said was going to redefine quarterback play anyway. So.
And had a 10-point cushion with 6 minutes left and couldn't close.
Gentlemen, we got to take a break.
I
don't want to take a break.
After all of that,
so
bring it back to the Patrick Mahomes point,
Stop it, Louis. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.